This is the Dryas octopetala. It's an 8-petaled Arctic alpine wildflower that really flourishes in colder climates, especially during our ice ages. And this is a timeline showing our temperature data going back 800,000 years, recovered from the Antarctic and Greenland ice core data. And what's important to note from this graph is that we have come in and out of ice ages. Not just one, not just the big great ice age that's down here at the end, but we have gone through 8 different ice ages, at least 8 different ice ages over that 800,000 years. And I say we because this is our story. If you go all the way back here, this is where we see the division of Neanderthals and Homo sapiens from a common ancestor. And as we progress through time, our ancestors progress through time, we actually start seeing evidence of, fully modern human beings, Homo sapiens right around here. And, all the way through until we get to today, this is our story. This is our story. We lived this story with other mega mammals for a long period of time, in and out of these ice ages. But something happened right here at the very end of this last ice age that was different from all the other ones. So we started coming out of our most recent ice age around 20,000 years ago, and it appeared like everything was going fine. Temperatures were warming up like they had in the past. Something did happen right here around 14,500 years ago. We now refer to this as the Bowling Alderod, where temperatures just spiked, went way up, and then they went way back down really suddenly. We're not exactly sure why this happened. There's a lot of ideas out there about there being volcanic eruptions and methane seeps and things like that. But this Bowling Alderod has a lot of open areas for study as well. But what we want to focus on is this event right here at around 13,000 years ago, where our temperatures dropped way back down into ice age-like conditions. We leave the older Dryas here, we have the Bowling Alderod here, and then the Dryas octopetala came back in full force, and that pollen is found in the ice core data, and that's where we get this younger Dryas period of about 1,200 years, where we were basically rocked back into the ice age for some reason, and we're not exactly sure why. And then right at around 11,600, 11,700 years ago, the temperature went way back up, back to normal, normal as it should have been. And then we have really for the past 10,000 years been living in conditions that we are comfortable with today. So we're gonna look at and investigate what happened right here at the end of the last ice age that caused us to get rocked right back into the ice age.